Good morning, my friends. So I'm in the graveyard today because it's very quiet and I had to feed my friends. So I kind of want to do a little video of just compilation, I don't know if I said that right, of this year, real quick. I hope not to take too much of your time. So first of all, I hope you're all doing really good. And if you're not and you're struggling, please reach out and I'll put up a prayer for you. So I started this journey about a year ago after my mom passed. And both my mom and my nana are in pretty bad health. And I had let myself go for like 8 years, put on a good 40 plus pounds, and wrote it off as just getting older and menopause. But then the health problems started coming, and that was something to step back and take a look at and decide how I wanted to live my life. Mind you, before I was pretty much in full-time survival mode, depression and pain, anxiety, etc. And it's not that I don't battle with those things still. It's that I have more control over them at this point. So right now, I've gone from 175 pounds to 141. And my goal is 130 pounds. I walk 6+ miles. Sometimes I get to 8 or 9 miles, sometimes 10, depending on the day, depending on my energy, depending on my time. I do 50 crunches. I have a little crunch machine called the waist trimmer. I do 50 crunches every other day. So I'll be kicking that up to 100 a day, every other day. Now that I've lost a lot of weight, I have a lot of loose skin. And the reality is, at this point in my life, like, I'm looking to be healthier and stronger. Not so much the idea of a perfect looking body, because that's probably not going to happen. But I am stronger. Years ago, I had no muscle tone. No muscle tone in my legs and my calves anywhere. My back constantly seized up from the lack of strength in it. So I had to stop for a second just to take in this day. So I'm really thankful that I've been able to do this for a full year so far. And I feel really good. I feel really good physically, mentally, 100% better. It's been a lot of healing on this journey. Every time I walk, I process and I heal and I decide what battles to fight and what battles to give to the Lord. So like I said, I don't want to make this really long, but I wanted to kind of bring this last year together, and I'm looking forward to this next year. 60 went by so fast. I couldn't believe how fast it went. So my point right now is quality of life over quantity. So a big thing that I decided years ago was I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and I tried 2 or 3 times to wear the mask, and it was a no-go. It caused me more physical problems and more anxiety than I ever want to deal with at this point in my life. So I'm doing the best I can to handle this situation. And yeah, I think I am sleeping better, especially since I've lost the weight. Like I said, I'm being proactive. So anyway, I am just jabbering now. So I just want to say, don't give up. I started out very slow. In the process, I started out walking 1 mile in my building, and then 2 miles in my building. It took me a while to get outside and walk amongst other people, but I did it. It's not always easy. It's part of my healing to greet people. They probably think, oh, this girl's so damn friendly, but no, it's part of my healing to be able to reach out to people and make sure that they feel seen. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't give up on your goals. Take it a little at a time. That's all we can really do. And what you can't handle, give it to God. That's the thing to do. And I love you all. And as always, what are you grateful for? And by the way, I'm going to tag my friend David because I haven't heard from him live. So he better get on here and tell everybody what he's grateful for. Bye.